get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throw on third down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for this. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Here's the snap on fourth. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. They drop him with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Still sticking with the passing game. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now looking to throw. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Herbert. Caught quickly on the slant. He's got room to roam here. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Boswell on to send this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings it. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Pass play now. He's on the move. He can run it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. From the 47. It is cut left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Packers hoping to take a lead going into the break. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Herbert now. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He puts some power on a deep one. Big gain downfield. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're throwing it. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, it's the handoff. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Herbert from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Jukes one defender, and they bring him down around the 34. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Herbert with a blitz coming. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Gets it headed right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another carry for him. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his right. He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Connects on the crosser. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, Herbert. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Receiver in motion, going left. From the 33 on 2nd down. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 4. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. He'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. On target to his man Higgins. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. They'll They'll try and throw it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll throw it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now within one score in the fourth. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Falcons will line up for the
He's throwing for it! And he's got it. That gets him two and puts them within a field goal here late. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Packers holding on to a field goal lead. Offense to the line for second down. Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Here he is to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read or react, read or react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll They'll look to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They send a man in motion. Going ground on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.